And we're back to learning Gimp in a year, day 49. Let me show the brush aspect ratio and angle. To do that, we'll start with a blank layer right here. Make sure that it's transparent. Then I use a default brush right here with 100% hardness. I've shown you that in the last video. And if I just left click and then left click drag, you can see it's a circle and there will be aligned so that it appears like a line. And if I change the aspect ratio right there, it actually transforms the circle. And when you now left click drag, you get a little bit of a wobbly line on the edges. If I make this more extreme with a bigger aspect ratio, let me go to -2. -3, and let me even go to -4 and I do it again. Now the wobbly line is relatively extreme. So when you have that issue that your brush is a little bit wobbly, it might be because here of the aspect ratio, it's not set to 0. And you can also go in the other direction. So in this specific case for the circle, it would make the width smaller with a negative value and the height smaller with a positive value. And with 0, you have width and height being the same. And the wobbly line is actually here as well, but not from left to right, instead from top to bottom. So again, when that appears, make sure to check the aspect ratio, set it to 0, and then this wobbly line should be gone. We also have an angle, and this simply rotates then the circle. When the aspect ratio is 0, you can't see it because it's a circle with the same width and height, but with a different aspect ratio, now you can see it. This also works on other brushes right here, but let me pick something that you should have as well. I believe these 4 stripes, or is it even 5? It's 5. These should be inbuilt, and you can see I can rotate them using the angle. And that's sometimes what a brush can also be. It's not there to paint lines or anything. You just use it to apply a certain symbol. Here, for example, I've got a couple of grass presets, and they shouldn't be inbuilt, so you might not see them. When you open your Gimp, I'm going to show you in a different video how you can add new brushes. For example, these grass brushes, but let us stick in this video to angle and aspect ratio. I can also rotate these symbols and then they will be applied at a different angle. So these were 2 more parameters of the brush tool. We're going to check the other ones in the next video. Hope this one was helpful. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.